January 1st, 1987, Van Nuys. Vanity showed up yesterday with a mountain of coke. It kind of altered the day. I'd been doing good until that point. I'd got a good night's sleep for the first time in days. I even managed to take a shower and pick up my guitar. But since this is a new diary, let me tell you about Vanity. She used to be a backup singer with Prince, or so she says. We meet for all the wrong reasons and only have one real thing in common: drugs. I mean, she's a sweet girl, as much as I'm a sweet guy. She has flowing brown hair and chocolate brown eyes and has an ability to look very pretty, but usually, like me, looks like hell. As they say, misfits attract misfits. Motley's back in the studio next week, and I told the guys I had some new songs. The truth is, I haven't written much of anything. I just can't seem to focus on anything these days except the usual. So we did a few lines while Vanity cooked up the bass. She was talking about us going out tonight for New Year's Eve, but both of us knew that we were going nowhere. The more she talked, the more all I could hear was my head talking, the craving, a wet palate for a hit on that glass pipe. It was beautiful and it was ugly all at the same time. Then everything went wrong, just like it always does. The bass fucked up Vanity's head, and she started speaking in riddles, ranting on about Jesus and spiritually like she was still with fucking Prince or something. She was making no sense, and I couldn't take it, so I started yelling at her to go fuck herself and go fuck Jesus and get the fuck out of my house. Then she was gone, and I was back in my closet with my grandfather's gun pointed at the door, needles and dirty spoons on the floor. Terrified because people had slid under my front door like vapor and were in the house and were coming to get me. I fucking hate that shit. I'm okay now, but nobody would believe what happens inside my head. It's haunted. Now that I've come down, it seems like a sick play I saw in a theater. 30 minutes ago, I could have killed someone. Or better yet, myself. Oh yeah. Happy New Year.